ladies and gentlemen, and child.
Who are you?
Or not, I don't know. Where to start? Jesus. Well, we've already been told the story of how we met, so you've sort of shot me in the foot there. Brilliant. What do I say now? I'm sort of going to stand here and twiddle my thumbs.
What do you say?
Not really. Basically, literally was how Stephen said before I met Victoria. Life was in a bit of a whirlpool, if you want to call it that, or a tornado. So I was spiraling all the time and stuff. But everybody, like, if you would have talked to like the rest of my friends and things like that, everybody's always saying, oh my God, I can't believe you're getting married, like who knew, blah blah blah. And to be honest, I thought the same myself. I really did. I didn't think I was going to settle down. It was only like, just before I met Victoria, it was only sort of in those last couple of months I decided that I actually wanted to settle down with somebody. Because I was leading a single life and, well, I was enjoying it, to be honest. But it was getting a bit crazy. And then, well, I met her. Or should I say she stalked me? I literally had her saved. I actually had her saved on my phone as Victoria Stalker Huntress McVeigh. And she had me saved. She had me saved in her phone as Jay Creepo. That quickly changed. What can I say? You know? But actually, obviously, when love comes along, you don't expect it. Do you know what I mean? It just happens, and like, well, it was really weird. I mean, like, I obviously met her and everything. I knew I really liked her, and then I was still going out with Stephen and stuff all the time, as it was. Like, Victoria would come and see me and then leave me off on a night out after, because, like, if she couldn't stay over in camp, well, what was I going to do? So, do you know what I mean? So I'd just go out, and then I'd always get drunk, and then I'd always text her, and I'd always be like, this is shit. I wish she was there.
Cheers, mate.
And then that basically means you need to reevaluate your entertainment. But obviously, when I started doing things like that, I was like, right, you know, I need to think about this properly. There's obviously something going on. And then I remember the first time I told her I loved her. And to be honest, I actually decided that I loved her very quickly after we'd seen each other and stuff. And from what I've been told, she decided the same as well. And I remember we was in bed one night and we was just lying together, and everything was all rosy and stuff. And I was having I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe. I was like, she was going, oh, what's wrong with you? I was like, babe, I can't breathe and stuff. And like, I've cracked my ribs in the past, so I've been difficult anyway. But this just was not helping. And eventually, I turned around and I was like, babe, she goes, what? I went, I love you. And she goes, I love you too. And it was one of the happiest moments of my life until today. It was like, and I'll never forget it. There's like loads of memories of us together and stuff. And God, where am I going with this now? I'm so lost. I really am, like. In fact, to be honest, actually, it's not even just Victoria. Your entire family, everybody in the McVeigh family. No, basically, like, shut up. I did sort of get chucked in at the deep end because, like, it took a while for me to obviously meet you, but once I did meet you, like, I met everybody very quickly. Yeah, the mafia. Yeah, I'll get kneecapped if I don't do it right. You know what I mean? But like, ever since I've like walked into your lives, every single one of you, you've always made me feel very welcome. You've always made me feel accepted. You've always made me feel like I'm actually already one of your family before today. Do you know what I mean? So it's not even thank you to my own wife, it's thank you to the entire McVeigh family, because you've always looked after me, every single one of you.
Yeah!
Obviously, me and Victoria are going to be leaving. I'm going to Germany on Saturday, and it's going to be hard. I'm going to have to wait for a couple of weeks or whatever to sort things out so that I can get my wife over to me. It's going to be shit while I'm waiting for her or whatever. Excuse my language. But when she gets over, obviously, basically it's going to be our command centre, and we're going to go here, there, and everywhere. You know what I mean? It's going to be Europe, so you can just go everywhere and experience what you can. But I know that I am going to cherish her and love her for who she is, and I'm going to do everything I can to make her happy as I can. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I just want to say say thank you all for being here today, every single one of you. I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you for the various gifts. I know that some of you have made very charitable donations, and to be honest, it was much more than any of us were expecting. So it should be noted that we're very, very grateful for that. Thank you also to Mum and Dad for your donations and running around and doing things.
I love the deal.
You've all been a very, very big help. Kelly as well. You especially running around doing the cupcakes and getting dresses and things like that. You've been a massive star. You.
Don't make us cry.
Obviously, like, things have not been as easy as you would like them to be, but at the end of the day, all I can ask of a best friend and a best man is to be there for me.
Yeah.
And as well, also, it should be no age, you know what I mean? People went out of the way to come across from another country to come and see us. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. Last but not least, look at me here. I just want to say I love you very much. I will always look after you. I'll always do right by you. If you ever think I'm doing wrong, you tell me. You don't let it fester. And do you know what I mean?
She'll tell me, and then you're in trouble.
Three brothers. Never mind Dad.
I'm very excited to be your husband now, and like I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm very excited. Thank you very much. I love you. Just raise our glasses and do one more toast, please. So my wife, Victoria Catherine Hanley, and the rest of our life together. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Get drunk.